I want to talk about a technology that is transforming the way we think about wellness and healing. PEMF therapy, pulsating electromagnetic field therapy. Now, when you hear magnetic field, you may think of the Earth's magnetic field, and you may also know that our body uses the Earth's magnetic field to charge our cells and keep our body healthy. The issue with this is that every year the Earth's magnetic field is getting weaker, and the amount of exposure we have to harmful electromagnetic fields such as telephone poles, Wi-Fi routers, power lines, and even your cell phones is increasing. But now what if I told you that we have made a device that can create these beneficial magnetic fields such as the Earth's magnetic fields, and it's a device you can use every day to charge your cells and keep your body healthy. A PEMF device is a device that creates a magnetic field. This magnetic field can have many different frequencies. Lower frequencies are better for relaxation and for deep sleep, whereas higher frequencies are better for inflammation and for pain relief. We've embedded this PEMF technology into a lounge bed, the Longevity Lounger. With the Longevity Lounger, you get 8 programs preset into the lounge where you can select what you want to use it for, from better sleep, to chronic pain, to weight loss, or even energy and focus. The PEMF device should be used once a day if possible for 15 to 30 minutes. And these magnetic fields are going to stay in your body and give the cells the energy they need to have your body function properly throughout the whole day. The science behind PEMF therapy is that these magnetic waves, when they enter your body, they don't get absorbed by your body, but they interact with the cells in your body. The way they interact, for example, with your red blood cells is they balance the charges on the outside of the cells. If you take 2 red blood cells and they're out of balance, they may stick together, just like a magnet. But if we use the magnetic field therapy to break up these cells, they can move around more freely. When these red blood cells are stuck together, they are clustered. This is called the rouleau effect. It makes it more difficult for the red blood cells to transport oxygen to different parts of your body. Once we break up these cells, they can move around more freely, they can transport more oxygen to different parts of your body, which means more oxygen, more energy, you're feeling healthier, and your body can recover faster. Another benefit of PEMF therapy is the magnetic field activates something on the cell membrane called the sodium-potassium pump. This pump pumps in the oxygen and the nutrients into the cell, and it pumps out the toxins that are inside of the cell. This means that your cell is getting more oxygen, it's breathing better, and it's getting rid of the waste products. So your individual cells are going to be more healthy. When your individual cells are more healthy, your body is more healthy as a whole. Your body is a giant battery, and just like a battery, it gets drained throughout the day. Every day you wake up, you walk around, you eat food. All these tasks require a bit of energy. Now, if you have enough healthy cells within your body, then your body can complete these tasks and move on to other issues within the body. But if you don't have enough healthy cells, then your body is already struggling with just these daily activities that it has to do anyway. As we get older, our cells, they die and they reproduce, but the cellular reproduction slows down. So wouldn't it be a good idea to keep the cells that we have within our body healthy for longer? This is what PEMF therapy does. By bringing oxygen and nutrients into the individual cells, we are keeping those cells that we have in our body alive for longer while the new ones are being reproduced. When you lay on the Longevity Lounger, for 15 to 30 minutes every day, we are charging up those cells. We are providing oxygen into those cells so we can keep the cells that you already have in your body healthy for longer. This is the whole theme of longevity. We want to make sure that what we already have, we keep it alive, we keep it healthy for as long as we can while new cells are being reproduced. Sports injuries aren't just painful. They disrupt your mindset and they affect your daily activities. Now, what if I told you you could recover from a sports injury 30 to 40% faster than you normally would? Using PEMF therapy, we can reduce the recovery time from something that normally takes 8 to 10 weeks down to 3 to 5 weeks. The reduction in this recovery time means that we're going to get your body back out and active again so you can get back to peak performance as quickly as possible. The longer we are in this recovery mode, the weaker our body becomes and the longer it takes for us to get back to peak performance. The different frequencies of the magnetic fields have different purposes, such as better sleep, more energy and focus, pain relief, weight loss, and all you have to do is lay down on the lounge for 30 minutes a day. You can lay down while you're watching TV, while you're reading a book, or you can even put the lounge completely flat and you can lay on it while you're sleeping. Now picture a life with less pain, more energy, better sleep, and faster recovery. This is what we set out to do at Sedona Wellness. You should think of your health and wellness not as a quick fix, but you should think of it as a lifestyle.